Good morning, all. I am Mrs. Rushali Chaudhary, lecturer, Praveen Patil Polytechnic from the Humanities and Science Department. Today, we are going to learn basic science, chemistry, subject code 22102 for semester 1. We already started with chapter 3. In chapter 3, we are going to learn different engineering material. How these material are useful, what is the purpose of this material, how these material are manufactured, their properties and application. We are going to learn. Already we learn plastics, paints, polymer. In this today's topic, we are going to learn lubricant. What is the lubricant? Without lubricant, machine can be used, but why we are using the lubricant? Because when any machine is working, we will observe the friction between the metal parts is arrive. When two metal parts are in contact with each other and due to the moving surfaces, it will observe the resistance and it retards their movement, and that friction uses large amount of energy. Due to that, temperature of the surface is increases, which reduce the efficiency of machine. Just consider your hands, your palms. When we are rubbing with each other, after some time we will observe that the palm surface become hotter. Temperature is increases. Similarly, as the machine is moving under high speed and continuously, the temperature of that machine parts is going to increase and loss of energy is take place. That is energy loss due to the friction, and due to the friction the machine parts also loses their smoothness. Surface will become uneven. That is not acceptable for the machines. We have to save the machine for the longer duration. So we are going to use such a material which reduce friction between the moving part, and it is also reduce wear and tear of machines. The substance which apply between two moving parts and sliding surface to reduce friction between them are known as lubricant, and the process in which lubricants are applied on the moving surface, sliding surface to reduce the friction is called as lubrication. Here, did you observe this is a spinner? This is having a small metallic balls, and that reduces the friction between these moving plates. We can use liquid lubricants also, solid as well as the semi-solid, to reduce the friction. Lubricant also defined as a substance which reduces the friction between the moving parts or the moving surfaces of a machine called as lubricant. Ideally, when we are choosing lubricant for the machinery or the engineering purpose, they should have verified some characteristics. What are that characteristics? We cannot use any material, any substance as a lubricant. Certain properties should be satisfied. It should have enough viscosity and a oiliness. What is meaning of the oiliness? It should be stick on the surface. Water can be also used as lubricant, but it will not remain on the surface. It is easily flow away. So we have to use a lubricant which is having a sufficient viscosity and a oiliness, so it will retain on the surface. It should have flash and fire points higher than the working temperature of machine. Flash and fire point is the temperature at which lubricants catching a fire. If that point is low, so if the sparking will take place, machine is going to catch a fire. Therefore, we are not using vegetable oil like groundnut oil, coconut oil for the heavy machineries, your motorcycle. We are not using it. because as they are easily catching fire, and due to that machine will catch a fire. It should be a chemically inert. It should not react with a metallic surface. It should not come out of the metal surface under pressure. It will remain on the surface. It should not evaporate easily. What is meaning of evaporate? It should not mix with air easily. It should stick on the surface. It should not produce any pollution. It should not form emulsion with water. If it is forming emulsion or if it is mixes with the water, they are going to attract the dirt, foreign particles, which causes abrasion, unsmooth movement. Cloud point and pour point should be lower than the working temperature. It should not become solidify at working temperature. Volatility of the oil should be low. What is meaning of volatility? It should not mix with the air or it should not evaporate it at the working temperature. Higher resistance towards oxidation and corrosion means due to the lubricant machine should not undergo corrosion. When we are using lubricants for the engineering field, we are classified into the three types, that is the liquid lubricants, semi-solid lubricants and solid lubricants. Liquid lubricants are mineral oil, petroleum oil and vegetable oil. If your cycle is not working properly, it requires more energy. That time we are putting a coconut oil, mineral oil, petroleum oil in the gearbox as well as the pedal part. So movement is become smoother. Semi-solid lubricants, petroleum jelly, wax, that is called as a semi-solid lubricant. Candle wax, petroleum jelly, that is called as semi-solid lubricants. Solid lubricants, graphite, molybdenum disulfide. We are choose particular lubricant as per the application. Liquid lubricants. It includes animal oil, vegetable oil, petroleum oil, synthetic lubricants. At the same time, we are using mixture of this vegetable and synthetic oil together. That is called as a blend of natural and synthetic lubricants as per the applications. Animal oils are tallow oil, whale oil. Vegetable oils are castor oil, palm oil. Petroleum oils are petroleum fractions obtained by the fractional distillation of crude oil. Synthetic lubricants, polyglycol, silicones. These are the liquid lubricants we are used for the various purpose to reduce the friction. Semi-solid lubricants, they are also called as a grease. What is that? Grease. It is a mixture formed by emulsification of oil and fat with a thickening agent. Basically, it is a mixture of soap, that is a sodium, calcium, lithium, aluminate at a high temperature. The oil is mixed with the sodium salt, calcium salt and the lithium aluminum salt to form a semi-solid lubricants, that is called as a grease. As per the salt, their properties are going to change. Soda base grease or the soda base semi-solid lubricants. When sodium soap are used as a thickening agent for the mineral oil or the petroleum oil, they are slightly soluble in water. They can used up to 175 degrees Celsius. Liquid lubricants generally used for the lower temperature machines. Semi-solid temperature is increased. Lithium based. In this case, lithium soap are used as emulsifying or solidifying with a petroleum oil. They are water resistant and used up to 15 degrees Celsius. Calcium based. When calcium soap are emulsified with petroleum oil, it will form water resistance grease used up to 80 degrees Celsius. At higher temperature, soap and petroleum oil are separate from each other. Important for the machinery or the heavy machineries are solid lubricants. Example is graphite and molybdenum sulfide. Solid lubricants are used in the following areas. For heavy machineries working as a crude job at a very high load. When the operating temperature or load is very high, such as the crane, it is used for the very high load. When liquid or the semi-solid lubricant film cannot be maintained due to the high load, higher working machineries, liquid will not remain on the moving surface. Semi-solid also not remain on the surface. That time we are using these solid lubricants. Example is crane, railway tracks. There very high load is there, so liquid lubricant cannot be stable. It will not remain on the surface. That time we are using the solid lubricants. Example is graphite. It is a allotrope of carbon. What is meaning of allotrope? It is basically a carbon, but this structurally it is called as a allotrope of carbon. It has a layer structure of carbon atoms. Carbon atoms join together by the strong covalent bond, and the adjacent layer held by the weak van der Waals forces. So it is a network of hexagons. Due to this weak van der Waals forces, they are going to slide over each other and acting as a lubricant. They are It is a very soapy to touch, non-inflammable. It is not catching a fire. It is used at a higher temperature, that is around 450 degrees Celsius. They can be either used as a powder form or mixed with the oil or water. It is a soapy in touch, non-flammable, non-oxidized in the air below 375, means till 375 degrees Celsius it remains stable. It is used with a mixture with a powder form or mixture of oil or water. It fills the cavities and prevents the friction. It is used for lubricating the joints or the railway tracks. Graphite can be used as dry powder or a colloidal dispersion. A dispersion of graphite in a water is called as a aqueduct, and that a dispersion of graphite in oil is called as oil dag. These are definitely asked for your exam. What is the aqueduct? It's a mixture of graphite in a water. Oil dag, it's a mixture of graphite in a oil. It is used as a lubricant in IC engines. IC means internal combustion engine, that is your bike engine, car engine, where the temperature is high and we want a stable lubricants. Air compressor, lathe machine, foodstuff industry, railway track joints, machine job works. Molybdenum disulfide (MoS2). It is a sandwich-like structure in which hexagonal layer of molybdenum lies between two hexagonal layer of sulfur, and they are going to slide with each other, so lubrication will take place. It is stable up to 400 degrees Celsius. It adheres to the more strongly towards the metal surface. Excellent for the high pressure or the extreme pressure. It is available in a fine powder which is used as a lubricant, withstand with a very high temperature, stable up to 500 degrees Celsius. It is used for the high speed machines where aeroplanes, these are the high speed machines, and working temperature also high as well as the high load is applied, so that time we are using this high speed solid lubricant. Thank you for attention. If you have any doubt, you can mail me. Thank you so much.